Hello, Spring Flames. Welcome to Energy Reading. Let's dive into it. Let's see your song here. Let's see here. So we got If You Don't Know Me By Now by Hero. Should I just show you guys? Because the way the retrograde is doing the most, I have like a list of, I can't even show you guys. It's not even meant to be. Maybe somebody doesn't feel like it's meant to be. Because the interesting thing is when I was trying to like go into this phone, it took me 2 tries. So maybe it has taken 2 tries for you to realize that I finally get it. Or it's taking them 2 chances for your 12 flame to finally get it that, okay, you're the one. And to be quite honest though, it's from whomever is watching here. I feel like it's your person that realized, okay, after the second time they realize that you're the twin flame. Which is not far-fetched. It's not, sometimes it takes 1 to 5 times to realize what it really is, because this journey is very intricate, okay? But nonetheless, you guys got the song If You Don't Know Me By Now by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes and Company and Co. Okay? And basically, it's a group from the, I think, 1960s, 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s. One of those really soulful, they really sang back in the days groups, okay? Really, it's giving like old school vibes, okay? So you and a person could have a really old school type of connection, love. And, you could have also been waiting for a long, you could be in the category of like an older group of twin flames, right? There could be an age gap between you and your person. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting the energy of like, you should have been known that I'm your twin flame. It's right in your face, and some of you guys is like, I'm just giving them, quote unquote, and one more chance. Okay, I'm also hearing trice, THRICE. So maybe 3 times. Okay. Nonetheless, like I feel like somebody's over and done waiting. Somebody could have been locked out as well. I feel like somebody doesn't want to realize, but after the second time, because okay, you guys could have had this dynamic where it's like back and forth, okay? And based on what happened with me trying to get into this phone and this message here, there could have been a lot of obstacles, still is, and you could have definitely blocked your person or vice versa. You know what I'm tuning into? I waited 5 years for this dumbass, okay? So for some of you guys, let me clarify. Whoever is waiting 5 years for their dumbass twin flame. This is funny though. Focus on your money and stay silent, okay? I feel like when you do focus on your money, then, things are gonna shift. I feel like you really don't give a rat ass anymore. But, I don't know why I'm getting, it's a female that's like, I waited 5 years for this dummy. Though, I will say this though, all of this rambling here, this is from a masculine, but you know what it is, whomever you're thinking of. So based on the charms, right? We got an umbrella, anchor, tree of life again, heart with a sleeve, heart on pens, the moon, grapes, probably some, 2 grapes actually. And so forth. I'm trying to do my best so you guys can see, but there's definitely distance between you and your person, unless this is like a long distance one. There's also train, so a lot of back and forth, a lot of like traveling. Okay, so your person could love traveling here. Somebody had their heart closed. No, somebody thought they had. Okay, so I'm seeing there's two hearts here. One where the heart is full, okay, one where the heart has like a key lock, right, as you guys can see. And then let's see here, so I feel like somebody, both of you guys love, you love intensely, passionately, right? Wear your heart on your sleeve, like to be the person that's in charge. There could be like a power dynamic between you and your person as well, but I'm getting the energy of like somebody should have been ready by now. And as I'm looking at all the charms here, there is no key. And it's symbolic to when I was trying to show you guys the message, I couldn't like unlock it after the second time. So maybe somebody's closed off. It's done, you know? At least done for now, because I always say this, and I know it sounds very tedious to hear, but a twin flame relationship could only be annulled by God. It's that simple. Okay, so we got this one as well. Maybe somebody was ready to fight, like physically, or somebody has anger issues, so somebody has a dog. We also got a rabbit. Maybe somebody, like, you know, there's a lot of like sexual chemistry. Somebody could be a Capricorn and Sagittarius, okay, or something could take place during Christmas time. There's also a lot of spirituality, spiritual connections between you guys, a lot of spiritual science and symbolism. I'm seeing the owl here, unicorn, the moon, so something about the crescent moon could be symbolic. Maybe you get extra science during that time. And somebody could have also been quite delulu at some point. Somebody feels like they were like being strung along, or they were always chasing a rabbit. What? This is a carrot, by the way, right? And I did talk about the rabbit, but it's not a rabbit, it's a hare. Hare, right? So maybe something around Easter would take place. So somebody could be a Taurus, Aries, okay? I'm also tuning into Cancer, Sag. Somebody was ready to offer something, and somebody was ready to accept this offer. But there's too much ego between you and your person here, because you guys, there's a lot of spirituality though. You guys get a lot of signs. Even if you're fed up for the people who are and aren't, but I feel like a lot of you guys are, like really like annoyed. You get, there's a dove. I can actually, there's a dove here. We got owl, unicorn, the elephant, a lot of wisdom. Like, I rarely get all of these out. And you guys know I have like 11 readings. You guys are very spiritually in tune. And I feel like the energy between you guys is so potent and heightened. Like, I'm gonna tell you this, if you're upset, they feel this. Whether you guys are in contact or not. They know all about this. They know all about if you are upset, specifically if you're upset, angry, they know it. And if we go back to the song, it's basically, like I said, like men declaring their love for a feminine and them being frustrated that they don't want to love them back. That they don't know that they're supposed to be together. Okay? So, hey, you could be, maybe you're the one that's kind of like upset with them, but they're here just like, I know it's me, but you don't know it's me, or you feel like you know it's them, or you know what it is, but they don't see it. So, a lot of passion, a lot of ego, but there's also so much more to you guys that you don't know. And I feel like if you let the ego go and just be free, there's so much you guys can experience together and will, okay? The energy based on the charms, from what I have learned here, is usually tied to either present time or the past, okay? If it's future based, then so be it, but it's giving now or what took place, collective, okay? I just want to mention that. So now we're gonna do obstacles. So obstacles right now. So we got the Hermit. So is that somebody's choosing to be in isolation, okay? Or a Virgo is a blockage here. And then we got Ten of Pentacles. So it could either be somebody is in isolation, or somebody has issues with money, or they have a family, okay? If we don't have blockages between you and your twin flame and everything is sunshine and rainbows, those obstacles don't apply to you guys, okay? So with that being said, we shall do collective timeline of time. So we got number 5. So that means, and I quote, 5 hours, days, weeks, months, okay? That was when something will change energetically or physically between you and your twin flame, okay? And let me just do one more. We got 3, same thing. Hours, days, weeks, months, okay? For some of you guys, you could have waited 3 years. I say that vaguely, but I also know how the energy of a twin flame journey operates. And most of the time, I leave it to divine timing, which I also will always stand by. But these are for those that will resonate with the timelines, okay? If you do not, do not, all right? I think that's pretty much it. I'm tuning into what they like about you. That's somebody that's wondering. What do they like about you? Let's see. So we got High Priestess. So they love that you're very in tuned, or well, some of them love that you're very in tuned. Maybe your intuition could be a little bit overwhelming, but for some of you guys, they actually love it. They always, you know, your P's and Q's. Okay. They also love that you're somebody that is a go-getter. You're independent, and you're self-sufficient. Okay. And I'm also tuning into you very beautiful, very beautiful. And I also love that you are very calming or very peaceful. For some of you guys, you're not calming, you're not peaceful, but they love that as well. So it's giving, I love them when they're soft, but also love them when they're feisty, okay? So whoever is wondering about that, there you go. Thank you for stopping by, Collective. Good luck in your journey in life.